I'm sure the title of this video sounds hyperbolic. It can't really be the worst game of all time, can it? But I'm really not exaggerating here. I really think it's the worst game of all time. And it's really sad, because I like Harry Potter. I like it just fine. I'm reading through all the books right now, and it's a fine storyline. And sadly, this game, it doesn't do any of Harry Potter justice. It's just sad. And what makes it terrible, unlike the other worst games of all time, you've got, the big rigs where you race against opponents that sit still, or E.T., which doesn't tell you anything about what's going on. At least those, they have clocks and times and some gameplay, something to compare yourself with. But the Harry Potter game has absolutely nothing that you can define as gameplay. So I want to show you what the major draw, what you're spending 90% of your time doing in the Harry Potter game here. You click on a potions class to go to potions class. This is what you're supposed to do. Here's the list of what you can learn. You do classes, and then you do the storyline. Unsurprisingly, we have to wait 2.5 hours to do that, because it's a fucking mobile game with microtransactions, and we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So you click on a classroom to take a class, and let's go talk to Snape over here. What up, Snape? We'll go ahead and say, let's do the 3-hour one and hit start. So you jump into this thinking, all right, this is cool. I'm gonna fucking brew potions, right? And you just say study, all right? Quietly study your tables. That's not exactly fucking brewing, but maybe they have a fun video game here, right? No, well, we're studying, so let's just list results. Okay, how do I? Okay, so I just tap. I just tap. You write down the outcome of each brewing attempt. Okay. I feel like it'd be more fun if I actually just did that instead of just fucking tapping on shit. Oh, gossip. Let's go ahead and let's gossip here. I heard Billingsley found a secret room while hiding from Filch. Awesome. I really don't think that's ever going to actually affect the game, knowing this game. You better write this quickly. Awesome. Okay, so let's just get through this note-taking. I'm done taking notes. Let's get to the game, please. So we get a little star, and bonus stars. You can choose your reward, level up, pick your experience, whatever the fuck you want to do. All right, pass me that note. All right, oh shit. All right, now we have a mini game. What's going on here? What's this? How's this going to challenge me? Oh, this is my challenge. This is my pass note mini game. Fucking brilliant, isn't it? And that's, oh my god, such a challenge. And he looked at it and laughed. It must be so funny. What's the fucking joke? Is the joke the fact that you're calling this gameplay? Because this isn't gameplay. Alright, Harry Potter, what's my next? Oh, prepare to weigh ingredients. Alright, maybe that's a fucking game. Maybe that's a minigame. Maybe that's a fun challenge or a minigame we can play. No? What do? We just tap. We just fucking tap. And this is the entire game. The entirety of this Harry Potter game is fucking tapping on blue outlines until inevitably, as you could guess, and I want to make an example here, we run out of stamina. Notice we have 2 stamina up there. So if you find yourself constantly tapping, and then, 1 point of energy recharges, you have to wait, or just buy more now. Now, what pisses me off more than anything about this so-called fucking game, which I've seen a distinct lack of gameplay, and what we saw is the entire quote-unquote game. Just tapping on blue outlines. That's fucking all it is. But if you happen to be tapping on something right here, guess what? Oopsie! Accidentally added 30 energy, just like that. So if you just keep mashing the same spot, you spend your very fucking expensive, I think it basically boils down to 2 hours is worth $5 in this game. So when you buy, that was basically just $5 worth of gems that I just wasted by accidentally tapping on the wrong spot. I did it on purpose this time. It's fucking happened on accident, and it's no fucking question in my mind the fact that is absolutely there on purpose, and it's only one touch, and there's no fucking confirmation. Of fucking course, this game, which is obviously just a weak vessel to drive money from people who have gambling problems or other microtransaction addictions who love the Harry Potter franchise, to waste their money on this fucking steaming pile of dog turd. And what makes it worse is, okay, so there's no gameplay. Well, you know, sometimes you don't necessarily need a game. Look at the fucking, what do you call it? The Minecraft story mode. Look at the Telltale games out there. All that game really is just talking to people. There's not a lot of strategy or clicking a lot going on. Sometimes your choices matter, but in any of the dialogue you get in this fucking game, your choices never fucking matter. It's even worse than goddamn Fallout. You just know that every dialogue option leads to the exact same thing. You get the choice of, oh, let's talk about the cursed ice, the cursed vault, or my brother, and then you'll click on any one of them, and he'll say, hey, what about when my brother went inside the cursed vault and saw the cursed ice? Like, they're so egregiously awful with their dialogue choices, and the dialogue itself is fucking juvenile, infantile bullshit that goes against the entire fucking point of Harry Potter. For a lot of the biggest fans was that they enjoyed reading and good storylines, and they offer none of that. Fucking none of it at all. It's just this fucking horrible excuse for a fucking microtransaction riddled waste of everyone's fucking time. And let's not even get into all of this. Like, you could say that I'm doing nothing. I'm just waiting for the game to do things. I'm still just waiting. I can't do anything. That we're waiting for. That was like 30 seconds. We're just fucking sitting there waiting for the same douchey animations that you have to wait at the end of every single successful task, which you don't feel accomplished in doing, because all you're fucking doing is tapping on things, which you can't tap on anything anymore. The game says, oh, you gotta wait 2 hours, or you could spend some money. I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. It's shameful. You can't choose to ever do anything. Like dueling is in this game. I would like to show you, but I can't. I can't duel anyone. All I can do is tap these blue outlines or tap these blue outlines, but I gotta wait 2 hours and 45 minutes to tap those blue outlines, or I could spend 53 fucking gems to do that. Sure, you can upgrade your character, but it gives you the same shitty dialogue options that you have before, only they give you a little more experience, like Mass Effect. They give you a little more experience when you fucking tap on them. What did I just do? I don't even know what the fuck I just did. So, all in all, it's fucking sad. It is just... It's just an obvious victim of microtransactionitis in probably its worst form that I've ever seen it. That I've ever fucking seen. Even the worst offenders of microtransactions are fucking the Candy Crushes, you know? The Clash of Clans, and fucking look at anything from EA, the Battlefront. At least there's still a game there to keep you entertained while they try to trick you into giving them money for pointless internet things. But there's literally no game here! I don't understand who would give money to this. All you're doing is getting to see the storyline a little bit sooner when you pay them money, 2 hours sooner, and it's like $5 fucking. I'm sure it would cost thousands of dollars to see this entire storyline in one sitting, when all it's doing is artificially putting these pause times in there. And what's sad is that people have actually done that already. Like, people are rewarding this behavior, and it drives me fucking crazy. At least give us a game. It's so easy. Even the fucking quizzes they give you are the stupidest shit that don't even give you answers in the game anywhere. They just have to hope you read the books, and then sometimes they don't even tell you that it takes place this game takes place in the past. By the way, they will never fucking tell you that. You can't see because they didn't model Snape correctly, because he looks old as shit, but you can tell by looking at your various classmates that we've got Nymphadora Tonks over here, who's young, who is supposed to be, so you just don't know. They don't fucking explain anything. It's a shitty storyline. It's a lack of gameplay. It's riddled with an obvious ploy to only be a vessel for microtransactions, and worst of all, it's just not engaging. It's not engaging. It's fucking embarrassing to anyone who has ever liked Harry Potter to play this, because there's nothing here. It's an empty shell of a program. It's a fucking walk around Hogwarts simulator that charges you money. Tricks you into charging you money.